G-Dragon continues proving his star power as his latest release, Too Bad, featuring Anderson Paak, has received a perfect all-kill, the 8th one in his career. For those of you who don't know, a song earns a certified all-kill when it reaches #1 on the daily and top 100 charts of Melon, as well as the daily and real-time charts of Genie and Bugs, YouTube Music's top songs chart, Vibe's daily chart, and the real-time charts of Flow and iChart. So on March 3rd, it was confirmed that G-Dragon's latest track, Too Bad, achieved a perfect all-kill, becoming the second song to reach this milestone in 2025, following IVE's Rebel Heart. With this being his first release in years, G-Dragon's achievements are even more noteworthy, sparking excitement over what's next for him. Congratulations to him. ITZY Yeji is getting ready to release her solo album, and we're all thrilled to hear what's coming. The release was announced in January, making Yeji the first member of the group to make her solo debut. According to the track list, the mini-album will have 4 songs, with Air serving as the lead single. She also released teaser photos, showing us a side of herself we hadn't seen before. Additionally, in her album spoiler video, she gave fans a sneak peek at the songs, making everyone eager for the full release. One Reddit user commented, "I love the vibe of Air so much. All the songs sound like they have the potential to be great. So excited for this release." Be sure to check out the album when it drops on March 10th. You probably won't want to miss it. Speaking of comebacks and debuts, it's been hinted that NJZ will also release new music soon, and fans couldn't be more excited. Since their rebranding, everyone has been eagerly waiting for the group to come out with new music, wondering if they're going to stick to their signature sound or try something different now that they have changed their name. Although there's been no official announcement on the release yet, the members have dropped several hints about their upcoming comeback. On February 25th, they shared photos of all the members in tuxedos and formal wear, sparking fans' curiosity. But the real clue came from director Shin Woo-sok, who's worked with them on hits like Ditto, ETA, and OMG, and who posted 2 Instagram stories that fans believe linked to the NJZ photo shoot. The first showed Keanu Reeves in John Wick 2, and the second featured Robert De Niro from Heat, both wearing formal suits matching the girls' look. The bigger clue was the telephone motif in the pictures of the actors, which was also featured in NJZ's photo shoot caption, including a telephone emoji. They posted additional teasers on March 3rd, which came in the form of 3 clips showing 5 cookies representing the members being covered in sprinkles before being dropped onto a plate. With the release of clips featuring a catchy drum and bass beat and the caption "Pit Stop," fans are buzzing with excitement, speculating that racing might be a key theme in their next project. Even though there's no proof that the sounds are part of the new song, fans still appeared over the moon to finally have new music from the group. On the other hand, there were a few who asserted that there was no difference between their old music and the potential new release. A Twitter user wrote, "The same instrumental as always, this group is unable to innovate." As their performance at Complex Con in Hong Kong draws near, where they'll showcase their new song, we're excited to see what the girls have in store for us. Aespa's Karina's stunning look at the PRADA show has recently led to some online buzz, with fans questioning the use of white body paint by idols to lighten their skin. On February 27th, Karina appeared radiant at the fashion show as PRADA's global ambassador, but certain pictures raised eyebrows. In these photos and clips, Karina's legs appear a lot wider compared to the rest of her body, leading people to wonder what she might have used. Some said it was skin bleaching, while others assumed it was body paint. Fans of Karina argued it was just the white tights she was wearing or the lighting that caused her legs to appear lighter in the photos, noting her own post didn't show the same look. Still, many netizens weren't convinced. A TikTok user even put together a compilation of pictures in which K-pop idols had used some sort of cream or paint to look paler than they actually were. A commenter wrote, "Why can't Korean just be honest? What's with all this talk of it's just lighting? No, it isn't, and you know that. Like, what lights make you look that pale, almost sickly pale?" Saying that it was just an issue of Koreans not wanting to admit that they have ridiculous beauty standards. What do you think? Write your thoughts down in the comments below and subscribe to stay tuned. KG, a former member of VCHA, has provided an update on her legal battle with JYP Entertainment. Last December, she disclosed that she had filed a lawsuit to end her contract with the US division of the company, accusing them of mistreating the group, including poor living conditions and harmful treatment. She claimed these issues contributed to the members developing eating disorders and engaging in self-harm. As one would expect, JYP USA denied all accusations, saying they were false and exaggerated. For a while, there were no updates until February 28th, when KG shared an Instagram story announcing her first court hearing would take place on the morning of March 6th. She explained that the hearing, open to the public, will decide whether the case moves forward through arbitration or a formal court trial. KG revealed that JYP is pushing for arbitration, which would keep the details private. However, she is advocating for the case to go to trial, where all evidence will be made public, ensuring transparency and protecting her legal rights. She promised to update update her followers on the progress and outcome of the case. This led to K-pop stans offering their love and support, believing her to be the clear winner of this legal battle. Critics have also gone on to slam JYP USA for pushing for arbitration, seeing it as a way to silence workers. One commenter explained that arbitration lets companies handle disputes privately, keeping things out of the public eye. Another one also highlighted that large companies often choose and pay the arbitrators, giving them the upper hand. Overall, many netizens admired KG for her bravery, recognizing how difficult it must be to stand up to a powerful company like JYP, wishing the best for her. The members of the Boyz have come under scrutiny recently for their behavior at a fan sign event. It all started when a Twitter user sparked a discussion on March 2nd by making a post and claiming the group's members seemed restless during a fan sign. According to the original poster, the members were constantly fidgeting and leaving the table for bathroom breaks, with the user suggesting they were trying to avoid interacting with fans. In a follow-up tweet, they acknowledged that it was normal for the Boyz to take breaks, as they're only human, but argued that stepping away repeatedly, especially after the 50th fan, was disrespectful given how little time attendees had with them. They ended their tweet with, "It's always the same members who leave like Younghoon, Hyunjae, etc. In fact, Hyunjae left the event the fastest too. These ingrates, I hope they reflect on what they did." The tweets went viral, amassing millions of views and thousands of interactions, and this urged other fans to share their alleged experiences of meeting the members. Another user posted photos from the fan sign, showing that only a handful of the 11 members were actually present, engaging with fans while the other ones were nowhere to be seen. A third user posted a recording of the empty seats from the fan sign, commenting that they had assumed this was standard for such events. This led to fans calling out the group, saying that the members only seem to care about their fandom when they need something, whether it's votes, awards, endorsements, or comeback support. Outside of that, many have stated that they feel ignored. Some even claimed they had never seen another idol group treat their fans this way, stressing that support shouldn't be a one-way street. It was also mentioned that the fan sign in question wasn't new, but the ongoing frustration with the members led them to finally speak up about it all at once. A fan wrote, "Most of the people speaking up now have spent the past 2 years putting up with this, closing their eyes, ears, and mouths just because they love you. But you, the Boyz, aside from fulfilling your duties as idols, what have you truly done for your fans?" In contrast, some fans defended the Boyz, saying the breaks weren't excessive and should be seen as normal. They suggested that the Korean side of the fandom was overreacting and that the negative reactions were being used to harm the group's reputation. Tell us what you think about this. In other news, the woman who kissed BTS Jin without his consent has been booked by the police. If you recall, on June 13th, 2024, after Jin's return from military service, he hosted a free hug event in Seoul for 1,000 lucky fans. While most interactions went as expected, one fan took things too far by kissing him on the neck without his consent. The moment was caught on camera, showing Jin looking taken aback and uncomfortable, which left many fans unsettled. A blog post later surfaced, allegedly written by the woman, where she described the kiss, even noting, "His skin was so soft." The post quickly went viral, leading to outrage from fans who filed a complaint through the national petition system, resulting in a police investigation. Now, on February 27th, reports revealed that the Seoul Songpa police have booked the 50-year-old Japanese woman for harassment in a public setting. After receiving a complaint from an online user, the police, with help from Japanese authorities, identified the woman and booked her last month. Despite this, she has refused to cooperate and has not responded to attempts to summon her for questioning. Investigators are now considering bringing in Jin to provide a statement as the victim in this case, but nothing has been confirmed as of now.